Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode. I am about to head to Nebraska to lead a photo tour for the Sandhill Crane migration along the Platte River, and I am bringing my brand new 800mm lens from Nikon, and I want to talk to you a little bit about how I pack large lenses for travel when I'm on airplanes. So stay tuned to this episode. And welcome back. We're going to be talking about how to pack your longer lenses for air travel and what kind of bags I use to transport my gear safely and efficiently. So first of all, a little backstory of where I'm going. I'm going to the Platte River in Nebraska. I go every spring for the Sandhill Crane migration. Over 500,000, sometimes even as much as 1 million Sandhill cranes will arrive along the Platte River as they head north to their breeding grounds. This is an incredible opportunity to see some of the largest birds that we have in North America gathering in large flocks. We use photo blinds for this, and sometimes the birds are not always that close to the blinds. Having a longer lens is really helpful, and I like to have a variety of lenses. I like to have a wide angle so I can get landscapes. I like to have a long lens. I'm bringing my brand new Nikon 800mm with me, and maybe something that zooms in and out so I can have some variety. But packing that many lenses can be challenging. So let me show you how I do it. Alright, so like most wildlife photographers, I have a lot of bags, and each are different for how I'm going to pack. So I typically use my Pelican case for travel, and I will use this on my next trip to Cuba, which has some nice padding and things like that. But it's not going to fit my biggest lenses, which is really important for this trip to Nebraska that I have. So I'm going to use a different bag here. This is a rolly bag. It also serves as a backpack, so I can put it on my back. That's really important for me as well, to be able to handle it. When we go to the blinds, we're out on some dirt trails, so I don't want to have to roll my bag out there. So having an ability to put it on my back is really important. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 2 largest lenses in this bag. It also can put some other smaller things in the pockets here. But as you can see, I've got my 800mm, that's in one side, and I've got the actual camera body, my Z9 with my 180 to 600mm in there. And then I've got some little things in the pockets. So that is all that's going to go in my rolly bag, which can go in the overhead bin at the airport. So you might be wondering what I'm going to do with the other bits of gear. I said I'm going to bring a wide angle. I'm going to have some other things. So in addition to my rolly bag that I've got the larger lenses, I also have my Think Tank shapeshifter backpack. What I love about this backpack is it goes under the seat of the airplane. So I know I can have the overhead bin for the one bag and the under the seat for the shapeshifter, the Think Tank. So in here I've got my laptop, and what's great about the shapeshifter is it's got these neoprene pouches, so it's a little more flexible. And in here I've got my cord to my laptop, I've got some of my chargers, I've got my Z50, so my smaller camera with my wide angle, and I have another wide angle lens, my 24 to 70 in here. So this is all my accessories and my laptop in the Think Tank shapeshifter, as well as a water bottle, and then I've got the 2 longer lenses in the rolly bag. So that's it. That's how I'm doing it, and it's a great way to be able to bring lots of gear and pack efficiently. So hopefully that helps you and your packing needs, but I'd love to hear if you do anything differently in the comments. So thanks for watching this week's episode, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. I will catch you next week.